Good morning, ladies, and welcome to Shepherd's Fashions. I'm Marlene Shepherd, and we're coming to you live on Facebook and Instagram from Shepherd's Fashions here in the train yards in Ottawa, Canada. And you know, you can always catch us on YouTube. We have our own station there, Shepherd's Fashions, and that holds all of the videos we've done for, I think, the past years. We started doing these videos about 4 years ago when we went online. We always had our Wardrobe Wednesday and our Fashion Friday, and we certainly have added to the lineup over the years, and certainly during this pandemic. We have been out reaching out to you, and you have been very kind and very supportive by watching us and sharing with your friends. So we've really loved the community that we're all part of, and it's from all over the world. We have now customers in Australia, New Zealand, Ireland, Spain, everywhere, and of course many in North America, many in the United States. So we're getting close to the holiday season. Could be gifts for Hanukkah, could be for Christmas. We wanted to let you know that Canada Post has set up their time that if you can get parcels into the post office by December 11th, they think pretty sure they'll get there before Christmas Day. So that's what we're going with. That's the best we have to offer because most of our parcels do go out Canada Post, though we do have some that go out UPS. Now overseas is a little different story.
Yes, absolutely.
You'd probably want to get that out pretty darn soon.
Yes.
Again, we also wanted to mention our hours here in the store. If you're in Ottawa or the Ottawa area, we're now open Monday to Saturday from 11 in the morning until 5 at night. So we've extended that window a little bit longer for you so that you can get in and do some shopping. We are closed on Sunday. So we still have our sale going on here at Shepherd's. We are, of course, very focused on gift-giving ideas. And today is a bit of it's a workshop. We have had so many requests to show us how do you tie scarves? What can I do with scarves? They seem to mystify a lot of people, and yet, you know, scarves are probably one of the most important accessories that you can have in your wardrobe. You know, it's just a beautiful piece of fabric that offers you texture, some color, some individuality. We could all have the same black outfit on, but if we change our accessories and primarily our scarf, we can really give it a different look. Also, we can adapt to whatever the environment is. The environment could be different weather, it could be different occasions. So they become very, very important in your wardrobe, building it depending on your personality. We talk about style personality, you know, the dramatic, the sexy alluring, the classic. And you know, we're going to have more on that between Christmas and New Year's. We'll probably maybe post some of those videos, Elaine?
Yes.
On the style personalities, because it's quite fascinating.
Yes.
But anyway, today it's about scarf tying. We're going to show you all kinds of different scarves. They can be, this is an oblong, very inexpensive, it's under $40. You're going to find cashmere, you're going to find all kinds of different styles of scarves and some ways of tying it. And the ladies today, we have Lorraine who's going to join us, and Sandra, and of course Elaine. And I'll just be in the background coming in and out. So I just wanted to tell you I have the Zest cardigan in from Simply, a little two-way necklace, a note to Canadian designer out of Toronto, and just this is a polyester scarf. It is an oblong, and you can really see the impact that a scarf can make, and that's what I love about it. You know, European women have always been fans of scarves because, again, there's just no time to this, there's no trend to this. It's just really something that can, again, accent the sort of the facial area. It can balance the silhouette, which we all like to do. And again, you can make it tight. You can loosen it up if you want to open up the neckline, because we don't sometimes want to crowd the neck. And again, it can elongate the silhouette. And again, wearing it all kinds of different ways, you make it your own in terms of what you want to do with it. So there you go. So this one, as I was saying, it's a really well priced. My glasses on here. This is called the Abstract Scarf in Black Combo, and it's $30. All right, so I don't know, we're going to listen to your questions and try to answer them as best we can, and if possible to demonstrate them. So who is first up?
Sandra.
Sandra's in, so welcome to Sandra.
Yes, welcome to Sandra. Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Thank you for
I'm
joining.
Sandra.
And Sandra, you know your way around a silk square scarf. Why?
I used to be the flight attendant.
You were a flight attendant.
Yes.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
talking about 30 years ago.
Okay, super.
So, I'm gonna show you some simple,
Yes.
quick, and I feel I love it. So,
Good.
first of all, I'm gonna show you. So, this is triangle from Mini.
Mini Mini.
Mini.
It's a tongue twister, and she's
Yes.
a designer from Montreal, Canada. So,
Called
yep.
Opens Your Doors. This is a square scalp silks. It's pretty beautiful, eh? So I'm gonna show you how to. So you just pleating from the square. You just do some pleating, so kind of, you know,
You just fold it into,
Just fold it,
so like
yeah.
an oblong.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
So they're kind of looking off to their right hand because there's a mirror there.
Mhm.
So go ahead.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So you just needed
An elastic.
elastic.
Hmm. And a great thing about elastic, it doesn't damage the scarf too,
Yes,
right?
Yes. Just looking for the nice, you know.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
So the trick here is you don't want to show your elastic, right? So you can use your pearl.
Oh, your
bracelet.
pearl bracelet. Cool. Oh, that's great. See, I'm learning new things as we go.
Isn't that fun?
That's
Yeah.
cute.
So the bracelet is a stretch freshwater pearl bracelet from Wanted.
From Wanted.
Yeah.
Local Ottawa designer.
Mhm.
And we are coming up with a gift with purchase real soon.
That's right. That's
so I
right.
think this kind of style is sweet for every type of ladies.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Classic.
Is this
Yeah.
one of the styles you wore when you were a flight attendant?
Yeah. Yeah.
What airline were you with?
Indonesian. Airlines.
Indonesian
Yeah.
Airlines, okay.
yeah. So this is one trick.
Okay, that's cute. I like that idea.
Yeah.
So you could take anything, right? I mean, even like a scrunchie.
Mhm.
Right? We all have a bunch of scrunchies in our drawer that we used to wear with our hair. That would make a perfect little.
So another trick is this is the scarf. Beautiful scarf actually.
Yeah, these are all silk twill 14 mummy silk, and they're all made in Italy.
You
So
just make a triangle.
triangle.
Yeah, triangle, and just go like this. Honestly, this is my trademark when I was flight attendant. Easy, and it's always look nice. So you have to hide under till
Yeah.
tie.
Tie the little knot to secure it.
Yes. With this, you can wear like this. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
so
Yeah, and you could show that little edge too if you wanted to,
Yes.
right?
sometimes you can. Some people like this, but
Like an ascot almost.
yes, yeah.
Right. And really what we're looking for is color and the texture and the interest around the facial area, right? So playing with it. Okay, I
Yes,
like,
thank
so
you.
sort of,
really go under a coat as well.
Yes.
Undercoat,
That
yes,
way.
yes.
Mhm.
So I will be back soon.
okay, super.
Lorraine.
Okay, I'm on next.
Okay, Lorraine.
Hello, ladies. Good morning. So we were talking about this last night in preparation of this. And we realized, the ladies love the cashmere toppers. They're very popular. They come in a great range of colors. I've got the green, it's not a kiwi green? Yeah, it's nice and bright. And we thought, you can easily put scarves over this too, because this is ultimately like a top, the way I like to wear mine. So you could do a pearl necklace, of course, that always works well. This pearl is by Badami, and it's a nice, chunky, gorgeous pearl. Love it. And then we can turn it and also have the silver, and it opens and closes as easy as anything, ladies. There we go, magnetic enclosure there. So we can also, though, as I said, dress up this topper with a scarf. Now, I don't know if I'm as talented as Sandra with scarves, but I'll try.
So this is an oblong, as you tie that up.
Right, it is long and narrow.
Right, from
And
Frost.
a nice
and
range
it's
of colors, starting from
beautiful.
purples, grapes, to the greens, apple green,
Mhm.
down to darker almost to a charcoal green, very dark, which I think works with, pulls up the pant. This color
What
here.
pant are you wearing?
I'm wearing the Eileen Fisher
Okay.
crepe pant.
Oh.
I love this pant. It's just a natural stretch fiber, right?
Mhm.
And it's a pant that you can wear year round really, because viscose is a breathable fiber.
Mhm.
They last forever, these pants. We've had ladies come back the store. They love the pants so much they wanted it in another color because it's a staple pant for them. It's a pull-up waistband, and it's just a great fit, ladies.
And Joan's also wanting to know what you have underneath the
Oh,
topper.
Good question,
Because they
Joan.
want to know, yeah, that's the,
Yeah, maybe Lorraine can come back and show.
sure, and that's the
Right,
cashmere
yeah, because
topper.
this is the-
Oh, no,
yes,
that's,
this is an Eileen Fisher.
okay,
It's a,
sweater.
the tunic, and it's like a salt and pepper coloration to the fiber, and a nice little side vent. It is a high-low, and yeah, Elaine, maybe I think you're right, I should come back after
Yeah, 'cause
without
it's
the
such a-
topper to show the top.
Yeah.
It's the crew neck tunic, I think is what she calls it. So anyway, here we go, the scarf. So I'm gonna come this way to the back, and pull it round. This is the way I often do my scarves. And I just sort of go a little longer on one side than the other. And there we go. So I have the darker colors here, pulling up the pant, as well as some of the natural color to tie in the top. So
Mhm.
so I can also tie it to one more time and twist it around to the side. And there, it's just easy.
Yeah.
Pulls the whole outfit together. Hasn't it sort of taken the outfit?
Yeah,
up
just
a
throw the
notch?
tags to the back there if you can,
Kind
and,
of, yeah,
yeah,
there we
and
go.
there you go. I think what it does is just adds that layer again to it. So again, often fashion is about adding and subtracting, right? And getting in front of the
Yeah.
mirror and adding, and then take away, and then add, and then see where the right balance is, so,
Yes.
yeah.
It's like
Well,
the
I think that's very
finishing
pretty.
touches.
And that's not a heavy scarf, it's a lightweight,
Very lightweight.
that ombre.
And is
is
this made
interesting.
by Fawaz as well?
That's a
Eileen?
Froz scarf, and,
Very
yeah,
nice,
and then you've got the
lightweight.
cashmere little topper on, right? 100% cashmere.
Right, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
perfect, all right.
Ready?
All right. Good morning, everybody. Bonjour. How are you? And Elaine here. And I'm going to bring you the scarf trick that is not so much about fashion, but about function. Okay, so can you guess what I'm doing? I have a $38 blanket scarf. Okay, very nice. Keeps you warm and cozy. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it into a triangle. I'm going to drape it, not like that. I'm going to do this. Remember, this is about function. Now, we have a special guest that's going to come on and show you how functional this is. And we also want Stephanie to keep her eyes open for this one because she's going to need this in a few months. Can you guess where I'm going? I'm creating a little basket
For something.
for something.
Uh-huh.
Now, let's bring in our special guest
Yes.
to show you what this is for.
Imagine what you could use this for. Who do we have here, Assunta?
So we have Mr. Chimichanga.
Chimichanga. Oh my gosh.
Chimichanga being cradled, so you can go hands-free, but I like to give a little bit more support up here.
Yeah. Oh
And
my.
you can just sort of cradle your little dogs or a baby.
That's why we think Sydney will. Look at them. Quite a. Tell us quickly the story about.
So Chimichanga is my next foster dog, so he'll be up for adoption after he gets neutered. And so he came recently, so he's still a little timid and scared. And he likes being swaddled. And, well, he eventually falls asleep, but now I was walking around, so he woke up a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, so
Uh,
pretty.
So the beauty, I think, of one of these scarves is, of course, machine washable acrylic.
Yeah.
Won't break the bank under $40, and it has that texture to keep him warm and fuzzy and happy. So.
Yeah. Cute.
Okay.
Thank you, Assunta.
Okay, Sandra.
Hi.
Right.
Oh, look. So it's in the hair.
Yes. Show you the scarf.
Okay.
Still the
So they wanted to know Lorraine's pant. I just want to clarify, it was an Eileen Fisher pant of the system pieces. And maybe just tell us what you're wearing. Sandra, you've got this.
I'm wearing simply 3/4 tunic with pocket.
And that's the trapeze tunic,
The
right?
trapeze tunic
Yeah.
and a legging tunic. The legging from Simply. Both of
Okay.
them from Simply.
And you're wearing the lapis, and which size are you in?
I'm wearing, this is size 2.
Size 2?
Yeah, I found
Okay.
size 2, yeah. So, this is what I'm wearing.
Oh, but that's a beautiful, again, that's Mimi from a Canadian designer out of Montreal, but they're made in Italy. Beautiful silk twill.
So you just press triangle, make
Mm-hmm.
something like this.
Look at that, that's cute.
Yes. And this is double function. If you know, this is I love kind of this style.
Mm-hmm.
You still can. do like
Look at that, just becomes like a collar on the dress. And on the back, you just have it, that's very, very nice.
Yes.
Again, that's the beauty of scarves. You
And the
can just
earrings.
manipulate them anywhere. And the earring is from,
Mica.
come a little closer, they can see all the shine to that. Well, the beautiful crystal. Mica is a Canadian company out of Vancouver. So you've got almost a Canadian lineup. Oh, and the Risty
Yeah.
business.
And Risty Business, Canadian.
Yes, she's just from outside of Ottawa. And we just got restocked in these because we sold out a lot of them, but some new ones in and some restocking. So these are all handmade by Lisa Haley from My Risty Business. And I love how it's all put together for you. Now, I think, Elaine, are you going to use a Risty Business?
Yes.
Okay, so we get a little trick with one of her bracelets coming
Yeah.
up.
Even coming.
Okay,
Okay.
all right, Lorraine.
Okay, so here's the top, ladies. This is the Eileen Fisher crew neck tunic. It's called. So you can see now how it's a little higher in the front than it is in the back. It's got a nice straight silhouette to it. Again, generous cut. This is the small, but this is meant to be. She does a lower shoulder line here, so it is meant to be a looser fit, drapes over the body very nicely. And
So I have to interrupt this for 1 minute because a customer just alerted me that what's the dog's name again?
Jimmy
Chow Chow looks like a dog that somebody lost in Perth. So they wanted to know the history on the dog.
Right.
So we didn't really want to talk about this, but apparently this dog was abandoned in Montreal. When people left, they left the dog in the backyard. Can you imagine? And Asunta and her husband have always been very kind, and they take in dogs from the Humane Society until they find an owner. So I don't think it's the same dog, though. They look alike. So I just wanted to, sorry to interrupt
Right,
there.
no,
Okay.
important. Okay, so, and again, I have the viscose pant of Eileen Fisher on in the black. I am about a size 4 on the bottom, and this is the size extra small in the Eileen Fisher. So here we have the same pant, but in the bone or the white color.
Yeah.
Uh,
Cream, I think, or bone.
Cream, it's a creamy white.
Because the white is really white. What does it say?
Yes, let's see which one. This is the bone.
That's
It's hard
the
to
bone.
tell in these lights, right,
Yeah.
Marlene? But it is the bone color, which is like an off creamy white, a good neutral.
Yeah.
So again, fabulous pants.
I live in these
Viscose,
pants.
yes.
This and this Simply because they're machine
They're your
washable,
staple.
hang to dry. Yeah.
Yes, and it's part of her system collection too. And so here we have this beautiful silk scarf, another one by Mimini. And this one, if you can see the graphic, it's called the Dome. And it has pearls and diamonds and little tassels.
It's so elegant, eh?
Yeah, isn't it though? Timeless graphic on that. And it's a cream background. And we have shots of orange in there with some blues and some caramels. But overall neutral with just some hints of the color there. So the way I would dress up this outfit again is I could turn this into a triangle and just do the simple, very classic, easy, just drape it over. That's nice, right? I could still tie it too. And I'm gonna pull this and come under and over. And there we go. That's another way. I can wear it forward like this, or I can turn it over the shoulder. I can tie it a little more securely. Okay. But they're so great.
Simple.
There we go. How about that?
Yes, Lorraine, we're so impressed by you because yesterday when we told you you'd be part of today's, you were trembling a little bit.
Yeah,
didn't
saying,
you?
what, I'm gonna have to tie scarves on air? Ooh. So, yeah, so I'm trying, ladies, so bear with me.
So just to say how anyone can tie a scarf,
yeah,
anyone can wear a
that's,
scarf.
that's true, yes, yes, yes.
But Marlene's gonna come in
Okay.
and just show with another Nimi scarf. Just show.
Well, I want to show, this is a scarf trick. I mean, as I say, we've been in business for 41 years, and when we had our kiosk, which was only accessories at 240 Spark Street when we opened in 1978 and 79 and 1980, scarves were a big rage. Women were, if you remember, they're wearing their little bows, but they were wearing scarves all the time, scarves and belts. With their suits. So we used to have scarf demonstrations, scarf tying trick demonstrations all the time. And this is one that has stood the test of time. And it's my go-to. So I'm just taking the same size scarf that Lorraine had on in the silk twill. And what I'm going to do is it's in a triangle, as you can see. So to keep it in place, what I do is I just take one side and I start a knot.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't close the knot, but I start it, and then I take the other end and I just pull it through. And so then I just decide where I want it to lie. As I said, sometimes you want it tight, sometimes you want it a little loose, so you take it through that knot, and then you just pull the first knot that you made just to secure it. So there you have, it stays put, and you can move it any which way you want, but often you could wear it like this or to the side, and that's how a lot of European women wear their scarves. It stays in place, and it just gives you this lovely sort of scarf, this fabric and color just draped around your neck, so it's very flattering. So anyway, I thought I'd just share that tip.
Thank you very much. Now, Lorraine, you're back with another trending tip.
Another trend, and it's a big trend, ladies. It's on the runway of 2020. Gucci's doing a lot of this, and believe it or not, we're doing the Grace Kelly.
Oh,
It
yes.
is a big trend.
Yes, is it?
And you know what? As I did it up last night, I realized, why wouldn't it be? It's a great look. And so this is one way. Another way is you can tie it towards the back, a little more like a boho look. Okay, so yeah, definitely.
So you have the queen, the crown.
We have the queen,
right?
and again, I'm going to put this coat on.
Oh,
The similar coat that
This-
Princess Anne was wearing.
yes,
The,
I love it.
Jacobson.
Elsa Jacobson,
Thank you.
Jacobson, yeah, because she's from,
Yes, from Scandinavia.
yeah.
Her great coat, it's like a flat quilt to it. Again, the snaps down the side, and again, Princess Anne. And then Queen Elizabeth would have done this.
And
But
she
again,
tied a bit
like I
tighter,
said,
yeah.
She is on trend,
Yeah.
the Queen.
She
because
created the
it's
trend, yes.
It's a big look now, coming back in Europe, you'll see it, so.
And sometimes they'd
No.
even tie it tighter and then tie it
and
to the
go around-
back.
Yeah, exactly.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, where's my convertible? Where's Summer?
Where's my horse?
Yes.
Oh, Carol says the sweet memories of her mom.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
wow.
we remember that in the 50s and the 60s, right?
Hello, bonjour. So I'm doing a new play on the 1, 2, 3 accessories, okay? So I am doing, also from Nimi Nimi, the silk masks. Very, very beautiful. And they come in a set of 3, and they're reversible. So I thought instead of wearing the printed side, I would wear the solid side because I want it to coordinate with my scarf. And what I do is, so this is the other side. Isn't that beautiful? So
So that's the
actually,
scarf I had on. Yes.
exactly. So it's the lion. And so they come in a pack of 3, and it's kind of a surprise because you don't know what prints you will get. These are the same high-end silk fabric that Nimi Nimi uses for her scarf. So $100 for the pack of 3. I think they're quite nice because they're hand washable, and we're not sure if they're maybe more pretty than practical. I do use my own mask to make sure.
and which is disposable, and then I put the silk over it.
Mhm.
So I feel I'm covered,
Yeah.
and I
Look,
think
yeah, it looks pretty.
it looks pretty.
Yes, not so surgical, so
Not so
medical.
surgical,
Yeah.
right? And then I'm wearing, well, you're gonna see again this, how you can work with these bracelets. This is my Wristy Business. I wanted to kind of mix up my prints here together against a black base, so that's what I'm doing. And I really like that these are already staggered for you, and all you do is that you just put it
Wear-
on and it stays
You
put,
wear it, you
right?
have your whole look there.
You have your whole look there. And then someone was asking about Love's Pure Light scarf, so here is one. We're going to show one today to you, and this one is called Victory. And it's about showcasing the colors and showing you maybe the simplest way of wearing it. So as you may know, Love's Pure Light are delightful because of their lightness. They are quite big, so all I did was that I kind of folded this in two, all right, like that. So there's a longer side, and then you just drape it over your shoulders like that, even Steven on each side, and you just created a very, very pretty kind of faux shrug jacket like that. And you can really see, you know, that the wings there. This is the full size of it. So did you know this is a mix of silk and modal? And there we are. I'm going to show you the entirety of the scarf. Isn't that beautiful? Now, Lorraine was talking about trends a while ago, and I know that these roses in the pinks, the fuchsias, and the reds together are a very, very big trend in terms of colors. Dolce & Gabbana does a lot of that. And then all you do, I love manipulating this scarf because it's so malleable. Another very easy way to wear it, right, is that you create your points. You place the biggest side here, and then you just bring a point forward, keep a point back, and or take another point, bring both your points here. So again, you've created kind of a cowl neck, a softness, strong vertical lines at this, you know, just off center of the body, which elongates the body. Now from here, take the longest point and just tie it through. Now you've got your bunny ears.
That's a nice way to do it, yeah. Now, these are a lot bigger than the Mimi scarves,
So
right?
you may be thinking, if you're a petite, you know, it's going to overwhelm me. But it's all about, there's a zillion ways to tie these. Just wanted to remind you of our gift with purchase at the moment with your Love's Pure Light purchase. They're these adorable little mini satchels that are designer made with a cute little message, and they all have a little charm. Now, these are also a surprise gift because you don't know which pouch you'll receive, okay?
But for every scarf you buy of Love's Pure Light,
Yes.
while the quantities last, you'll receive a little satchel. So it's a nice
Yes.
little bonus
It's
gift.
a nice bonus gift, and again, Canadian design and crafted in Italy. I believe that Marlene is
Yes,
motioning to me.
they want to know what you're wearing.
Well, I've only worn this a bazillion times because
This is your own.
This is my own. So it's all from Simply. It's the new ideal tunic. I have 3 sizes in this. This is a size 6. That's why you're seeing the back fat here.
Why do you have a size 6? When you
Because-
were a 6?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But sometimes you want it like closer to the body, so I like what it does at the front, and then I just wear something. And then I'm wearing it with the extender skirt from Simply
Mm-hmm.
and the leggings. So I call this my dynamic duo. I wear them together with a long, and it elongates the look of the tunic. And then, as you saw, once you impart your accessories on this, you've got whatever look you
Yeah,
want
it
of the day. It's so easy.
Yeah, looks
Right?
great.
I will be back with more.
Okay, so
Sandra.
Sandra. Come on back.
So, yeah,
Okay.
by
So-
default. Yeah, this is the two-tone they call, but actually 3.
So that looks great. So that's a nice, but that's a really more of an outdoor
Yes.
scarf. It's a little heavier. It's a polyester, but I love the tri-colors there.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
So I'm gonna show you how to do the pretzel.
The pretzel. Okay.
Yes. This
Sounds
is
like a
my-
dance.
this
It
is-
sounds like a dance. Can we do the pretzel?
This is my pretzel, and Lauren will show another pretzel
Okay.
also. I don't know how many pretzel today in separate. So you just put one long and one short, okay?
Mhm.
And then the long one, you have to just, pick up one this,
Okay.
put the loop, and voila.
Wow.
Wow.
Boy, that's going to keep you cozy with a coat.
Yes, and this is keep you very warm
Yes.
and so strong. You see?
Oh,
How
I
about this
like that.
pretzel?
I love that because that scarf I think is amazing. It's got the camel, that beautiful flight blue, and the gray.
And the gray, two tones.
Gorgeous.
Yes,
I
thank
like that.
you.
Just do it quickly one more time.
Yes.
One more time.
Oh, one
Do
more
it.
time.
Just fast.
Okay.
So, okay, off
Okay.
center a little bit.
I
Yeah.
just do like this. One
Yep.
short and one long. So make a loop.
And then you underneath
loop.
there,
Yeah.
push that one through. Perfect. So, and that secures it. It'll stay put for
Yes.
sure.
And you can do this pretzel with any kind of scarf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Thank
this
you.
scarf, great. Come on in. That scarf that Sandra had on comes in about 3 colorways too. So
Okay, so here's another version of a pretzel. Hopefully I can do it justice. Okay, so here's the scarf to begin with. Okay, good
That's-
generous size. nice
that's
and
almost, you could
cozy
wear that
feel.
as a shawl too, couldn't you?
Yeah,
It's big enough.
definitely.
Yeah.
And so I am going to fold it and then fold it again. I just like to try and get it as narrow as I can.
Mm-hmm.
I could probably fold it one more time. There we go. Okay, so goes around. I'll try and, oh, no, that's kind of Sandra's way. This other way is we're gonna double it, ladies. So we're going come like this and come around. And then I sneak one through the loop. And then the other piece comes under
Oh.
that loop and comes up over top. I hide the tag. So there we go.
Wow.
Another press
Again,
pretzel. And I
that's
think
beautiful.
the advantage of tying it this way or Sandra's way is it just sits really securely, doesn't move, easily goes under a coat,
Mm-hmm.
kind of comes around the neck, nice and high right there, especially if you get a nice cozy, nubbly knit one.
That'll keep you warm.
Vertical there.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And also, ladies, I'd like to mention that pearl necklace. Shall I show them the pearl
Sure,
necklace
sure.
one more time? So sorry. This beauty here. We have one left, ladies. I just thought I should mention, okay, just so there's.
Yes, and there's no way we're going to get any more because they're made
Yeah.
for us in Israel. So yeah,
Yes,
that's too
and
bad. They
so-
went really quickly.
They did.
But anyway, I love that look and the scarf that you have on. I think why don't you just tell us the price because it's on the tag, and it comes in I think a couple of colorways, and Elaine's going to be coming in with it.
Okay. So this color is the wine combo, and it's called the plaid square scarf, and it is $54.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
nice,
it's great.
Nice fringe on
I like it
as
as
well.
a shawl too, but Elaine's
Yeah.
going to show it a different way to wear it.
Ready?
Okay,
Yes, I'm
thank
ready.
you.
Okay, so the scarf.
Doreen says we need to create a booklet for the instructions. Well, the nice thing about these videos is you could replay them over and
Exactly.
over. And as I mentioned on our YouTube station, we do have some videos, right, Elaine,
Yes, we
that you
do.
did.
We do?
Maybe you could repost them or something.
Well, they are there, but yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
How
we
do they
could
find them? They just,
shepherdsfashions.com, and let's create a playlist with scarf time.
okay, I think, yeah.
So let's say that you wanted to create a shawl with this, okay? It's just a piece of fabric. Don't be afraid of it. Once you start playing with it, and every scarf has its own texture, right? And its own delightful. So you see what I did? I just kind of placed it over my breastbone here. Take the other edge, bring it forward.
No, these are
Yeah.
not Froz scarves. There was a
No.
question about that. No.
I'm just thinking, it's nice to have a collection of scarves, expensive and inexpensive, so you can keep one in the car, and just keep warm. Now, here's one way. Then you can just take that edge and bring it forward, bring that forward, back. So you've got now something more streamlined. From here, again, you can just tie it. This is almost like a blanket scarf, right?
Oh, it sits around your neck.
I
It's
like
just
that.
gorgeous.
And then imagine.
Imagine if you were all over cream. Love it, love it. Oh, I love it.
Delightful.
I love winter white.
With a $54 scarf.
I know,
mean,
it makes the
come
whole
on.
thing and a little silver
Right?
earring.
The texture is lovely. Again, it's acrylic. but it's about imparting softness in color. Now, I also wanted to take the cashmere topper that you saw Lorraine in, and she so beautifully wore it as as a poncho, right? And then you can also wear it as a scarf, and all you do is you take the opening here, and
That's so easy.
Yeah.
this is when your boyfriend, your hubby, is going to take this from you, and this is how he's going to wear it,
Yeah.
right? Because it's got that European je ne sais quoi, and then you put on your Crown Queen Elizabeth coat on it,
Yeah.
and you're done.
Yeah. Okay. So come on in, Sandra.
Hi, I change again,
Okay.
So I still keep it the legging, both simply, go to,
Go to simply tank. Yeah. Goes the go to
go to
T. The go to
So,
T. Sorry.
the reason I'm wearing like this is I'm gonna have another trick. So this is from Nimi.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I love.
Okay, so you just do the triangle, and then you just kind of
Tie the two ends. Okay.
to the end.
A knot. So you knot it. Okay.
So you can see it, right?
So there's the triangle. Okay.
Go to your feet.
Oh my heavens above! Wow.
Oh, wow.
Look at wow. When we go south, ladies, when we go to the tropics.
Don't forget to bring your cup.
Or to go underneath a little sweater or a jacket.
Yes.
Don't have a-
That's what the idea.
Yes.
Wow. Look at
You look
that.
at the
So it just
shell.
becomes a little.
Oh, wow.
Wow. I love it.
And I'm ready for
Yeah.
dinner.
You're ready for dinner. Look at that. That's amazing. How simple is that, right?
Yeah.
Love it. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So stunning.
Cute.
You know you look good. Look at you.
Wowzer. Helen says it's a wowzer. Yes, everything the ladies are wearing pretty much are for sale. This is an Eileen Fisher system jacket in the crepe. And you've got the go-to tee on. Great. Thank you, Sandra.
You're welcome.
All right, Lorraine.
So here's yet another scarf with another graphic, and it's called, well, it's got plum colors to this one on beige,
Mm-hmm.
and it is called Square Scarf, burgundy color, and it's only $36, ladies.
Mm-hmm.
So we are showing various scarves of different price points, so there's something for everybody here. So I'm going to show you how you can take a square scarf and turn it into an infinity scarf. So an infinity scarf is something that just sort of stays put, right? So I'm going to turn it into a triangle, tie two ends together.
Kind of basically the way Sandra started her little crop top there, was
That's
it right? Okay.
yes. So now I put it over, and I am going to double it up, twist it,
Right.
and just sort of turn it until I like the way it sits on my shoulders and around my neck, and voila. Okay,
There you go.
just
Look at
very
that.
easy.
So, and people like infinity scarves, meaning there's no end to it. But this gives you the versatility of making it an infinity if you wanted it, or using it as a regular scarf. That looks great.
And again, it works over the Eileen Fisher crew neck tunic. This base has been going with
I lo-
everything
I
I've,
love it.
all the colors that I put on, all the different textures. This is what neutrals can be all about, right? Is to carry a
Exactly.
scarf so easily.
Yeah,
So-
and you're petite, Lorraine.
Yes, 5'3",
Yeah.
and I like wearing longer lengths, especially with a narrower pant. And so this has the longer length in the back, has
Mhm.
a bit of drama to it, but it
Mhm.
also elongates our figure.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than do it, if it was cut to here, it would create more of a square.
Yeah.
So now I've got a longer rectangle going here.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's
Great.
quite
All
fiber too.
right. Perfect. Okay, Elaine.
Okay. All right. Speaking of infinity scarves, we do have some. This one I like because it's light. So to me, this is a scarf infinity that you can wear indoors or outdoors. Okay. So I'll show you two ways to wear it. First off, the classic way. So you just take it and you're going to double loop it. And ideally you want, sometimes you see this, there's that kind of separation, so you want to kind of make sure that both both pieces are together. So there you go. I love how this frames the face again. So I have the My Wristy Business piece as promised, and all I'm gonna do is accessorize my accessory. So I'm gonna take this. You hear that click? When you hear the click, it means that it is secured. And then I'm just gonna set it off to the side like this. So it's subtle, but it's kind of fun,
Very
eh?
nice, yeah. I
It's
mean,
very
again,
nice.
making use of everything, right, and being a bit
Exactly.
creative.
I mean, these are the kind of bracelets that you can just do lots of things with. Now, here's a second way to wear your infinity, because now you're going out and your neck is not covered, right? Gotta, as I like to say, gotta keep those vocal cords nice and warm. So you take your scarf, you twist it, and you just pull it through. And now, you know, you can put your coat on and look how warm and toasty this area will stay. And you still got lots of space here to put your coat.
Can you wear your infinity long, just like, how does it look?
I don't know.
Some people, I've seen people wear it like this.
True. Yeah. It's quite long.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know,
you,
I guess you could, and you know, you could always. Oh,
A Maggie's
actually, you could
magnet?
always, or your.
yeah.
Again, you know, you could probably just.
And we've not used the Maggie's magnets,
No, we haven't, and
because those are really handy too.
you know, because they're a little fussy to put on. Once they're on, they're good. So we do have a video on YouTube. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
What's that?
So Linda says she's bringing in her bracelets.
Good.
Yeah.
All right.
And you can use scrunchies for tying your scarves and everything. Okay.
Hi. So I'm coming back with the sweater poncho from the Cashmere.
Yeah, that's great. That's a one-size poncho, 100% cashmere. Makes a great gift idea, I think, because it fits me, fits up to a size 20 easily, and you're a 4. So what magic are you going to
So
form?
the magic is, this is the new our Cashmere scarf.
That's the cashmere scarf. We
Yes.
have the toppers, and then this is a different.
It's coming with
Yeah. Oh, this comes with the gloves. Oh, I love this set.
coming with the gloves.
Yes, 100% cashmere. I love this fuchsia. How to brighten your day, right? And the hat.
And the hat. No.
Okay.
And the hat. So I'm gonna do the tricks.
Okay.
Again,
mhm.
short and long. But this time I didn't do pretzel, half pretzel.
Half pretzel.
So
Okay.
this one you just put in the loops.
Okay.
I'm gonna hide the
Yeah.
price
Sorry,
tag.
all this.
Yeah. And I use this Wristy Business
My
bracelet.
wristies, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Mhm. Yeah, sorry, we should cut the tags off, but we don't like to take them off. But look at how pretty that is. Yeah. Perfect. The bracelet's a perfect coloration. Very nice.
And
Okay.
I have to wear my hat.
So this is called the slouch hat. So show us, you look great in hats. So you can slouch it to the back, or you can do to the side, right?
Yes. But I like this style.
Yeah, yeah, so this is made to be tight to the head. This is all the rage. And the glove makes a nice set, right? They're 100% cashmere. Now, these are from
But
Froz.
The glove, what I like is quite long. This is nice.
Yeah. So I think we've got about 5 colors in this. Black and gray and fuchsia. And, pardon?
Purple.
Purple. Yeah, purple's lovely too. So again, you know, you have a black coat or a navy coat, you just throw this bright color on and it looks great.
And you still can put the bracelet on top of your gloves. Oh, quite fancy.
Perfect, yeah. And this
Yeah.
is, again, the cashmere set is by Froz, but everything is sold separately.
Yes.
Okay,
So,
great. Love it. All right. Elaine? I mean, sorry, Lorraine.
So we go from bright colors to a more neutral palette. So we've got the cream and the black. Again, this is the plaid square scarf, the white combo, and $54. Again, generous size. I had it on earlier in the wine combination. So this time I thought I'd show you ladies how you can also wear this just simply as a shawl. Easy. Drape it over. Again, look at the generous size of this one. That
Fantastic.
works really well over my neutral base. It's maybe more
Lovely.
suitable to the lady, the classic lady, right, that likes to work with creams and blacks.
It's very beautiful.
Yeah,
It's
is.
very, very
A nice
beautiful.
generous fringe
Right.
like that. And so
Mhm.
we also have the same hat that Sandra had on and
Mhm.
gloves, but we have them in the black.
Okay.
So we were wondering, do we call this hat a beanie hat? We were discussing it earlier.
That's what I wonder.
Yeah. So it has a cute little,
They call it the
Yes.
slouch hat, because you can
Yeah.
slouch it to the side a little bit, there's that
Right.
excess of, yeah.
and
if
you can probably fold it over
Yes.
once and have it tighter.
Mhm.
And then we have the glove, and what I also love about this glove is it goes up a little higher, longer, up on the arm, so it really goes under the coat easily, and it just feels so feminine. I love that.
Yeah, and if you love
Beautiful.
cashmere, it's 100% cashmere from
Gorgeous,
Frost, so
and
it's
again, it
nice.
has the little logo there
Yeah.
too. And
So now you've got it just as a shawl, which is great, yeah, I love
Yeah.
it.
And we had another.
Yes,
another
the
shawl.
black shawl. Yes, so there's the black scarf that goes with it.
Yes.
Is that this one?
There we go.
Got
Thank
it.
you. Okay.
So this black cashmere, the scarf, is so easy to
Oh,
work with.
Definitely.
It's so easy.
And you can't beat cashmere. It's just so luxurious, so
Could you wear
cozy.
that, is it big enough to wear like a shawl, if
Yes.
you wanted? Like just to say you wanted just to, you know, I mean, you'd wear it with your coat, but then you get into
Yeah.
your house and you say, I just wanna, yeah, look at.
Oh, look at
So it just
that.
becomes a little blanket.
And you want
like
to
that.
wear these pieces, right, and enjoy them.
Imagine you could belt that in the front, wouldn't it be
Oh,
cute?
That would be
Mhm,
pretty cool.
mhm.
Yeah, so this is great. I love this.
So
It kind of
that-
elongates again.
Yes,
The
exactly.
long verticals.
Exactly.
And should I see if we can turn up this? I think we can cuff
Sure.
this hat.
Yes.
Shall I try?
Mm-hmm.
Just so, because this makes a great gift for someone special.
Exactly.
right?
Did we mention they're
Who
sold
doesn't love-
separately, but it's nice to get them as the set,
As a
the
set,
hat,
yeah.
the scarf, and
Ooh, I
the
like it
gloves.
folded.
Yes, yeah,
Isn't that
Yes.
nice? So there you, so yeah, it probably even fold wider or double if I wanted to get more warmth around my ears.
Mhm.
It's nice and
Adorable.
snug.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just gorgeous, and it's great colors. It's in that bright pink, and
Purple?
Marlene has another color.
No, I just wanted to show, I just wanted them to see that's the other,
Yes.
like your cream,
Yes.
and Elaine had it on in a sort of a pink,
Yeah.
so
There we go.
they're nice
Yeah.
price range. All right.
Okay, so who's next?
All right.
Marlene,
Elaine.
do you
Well,
want
I,
to show? Yeah.
well, I just wanted to, this is the cashmere, you have the toppers, and this is the cashmere
Shawl.
right? So
Yes.
quite a large size, as you can see.
Mhm.
Again, you know, you can, this is the turquoise, I don't know how many we have left. I don't think a lot, but they do come with the toppers. So again, you sort of, electricity, you know, you need
Right.
that static guard.
Mhm.
So, I mean, that's just kind of some, I think it's just really that, what I like is, because I really do wear so much black, I just like a little bit of color in my accessory, particularly scarves, because it just adds that voltage, you know, just gives it a little bit of umph. So, Elaine, I think you're
Nice.
gonna,
Yes.
that's all I do.
Well, I'm glad that we got to show the different, there's a difference in price and there's a difference in size. So again, I'm back with the Froz scarf, and this is $198. The shawl is $298, I believe. And the difference is the size of it, okay? So I wanted to finish up with a nifty little scarf trick, because we're always very inspired as well. We're on YouTube watching scarf tying tricks, and there's such an abundance of them. So I'm using the same scarf, the square one that you saw, and I thought this was kind of sharp, so I made it into a diagonal like that. Now I'm going to lengthen one side very, very long, and I'm going to bring it over, create a loop like that, bring that over, and then just secure my edges.
That's a
So
nice little
leather.
neckerchief.
Isn't that
Mhm,
fun?
mhm.
Then, I'm cold. I'm cold. Ooh. So I'm gonna add
that scarf. And voila, you don't have to be in Paris to look like, I think,
Yeah.
a Parisian. And there we go. So Marlene.
I think that's it,
Yes.
right? That's it. Thank you very much, ladies, for joining us this Tuesday. It's December